at all but far behind Shahrastani. Well, there's Shadari. Now let's have a look at how they're betting from Jim McGrath.
Dancing Brave, 1.1 to 1. Bearing, 3 to 1. Akatanango, 7 to 2. Durara, 10 to 1. Santistef, 16 to 1. Shahrastani and Mersey, both 22 to 1. 27 to 1 bar those. And Dahistan, Shadari, Shahrastani and Durara are coupled on the course at approximately 4 to 1.
And I'm very sorry, I have to apologize. Apparently there's some interruption on the satellite picture, little trouble with the satellite. I'm very sorry if that's interfering with your enjoyment, but stay with us because we're on the verge of the most exciting race of the year. There's Baring, who looks particularly well. He did not go down to the post all that freely. In fact, you might almost have said that he was feeling the ground, but we know that that can't be the case because Baring won the French Derby on very, very fast ground indeed. I'll hand over to Graham Good.
There's a big diamond vision in front of the stands here, and every time that Baring appears on it, there's a big boo from the English contingency, and they're under orders and they're away. And through the first furlong, up on the outside, it's Dahistan and Durara who goes on. Durara from Baby Turk and the main, and then comes Baring, and behind these comes Dahistan, who just missed the break a bit. The back marker is Iades, and it's Durara who leads. Durara in the lead. From the main in second, Baby Turk third. Takadango now up on the inside of Triptyque. Behind these comes Shahrastani mid-division at this stage. Dancing Brave has 5 behind him. Those 5 are Mersey, Santistef, Iades and Sirius Simboli. But next to the rails, it's Akatanango who now takes up the running as they just go behind the Petit Bois. Akatanango in the yellow jacket, then Baby Turk, the main in the white jacket up on the outside. Behind these, Sirius Simboli. Durara now settled but throwing ahead about Shadari. Next to the rails, close up, Triptyque. Shahrastani then with a white face Baring, then Mersey, and Dancing Brave really switched off by Pat Edery. And at this stage, John Oaksey, Dancing Brave going well, but only 4 behind him.
I'm very happy about the way he's going, though, Graham, because he's settled quite beautifully. Admittedly, it would be nicer if he was a little bit closer to the lead, but he's towards the outside, so there's no need for Pat Edery to run the risk of any interference. As they swing downhill towards the straight, I expect to see Pat move up gradually. He's tracking Baring. I'm full of hope still.
But it's Baby Turk who leads, from the main in second, Akatanango in third, then up on the outside Dahistan, Shadari going well, Durara behind that one, then comes Shahrastani, Baring, and Pat Edery on Dancing Brave has Baring in his sights. They've got just over 4.5 furlongs to go, and it's Baby Turk from the main, then behind these Dahistan, Shahrastani with the white face on the outside of the pack, tracked by Baring. Durara looks for room, and Dancing Brave, Pat Edery has him well in behind, as the main now, as they turn into the home straight, 3 furlongs to go, throws down the big challenge to Baby Turk. It's Baby Turk next to the rails, then comes the main, then Akatanango, then Shadari, followed by Shahrastani, then Baring making ground on the very wide outside, and Dancing Brave on the extreme, right in the picture, Pat Edery asking for everything, a furlong and a half to go, and it's Shadari now who strikes the front, Durara with the noseband, Baring on the very wide outside with a white face Shahrastani, and here comes Dancing Brave, firing down the centre of the track, and it's Dancing Brave now who's come to take up the running. Dancing Brave is going to go on, Dancing Brave is going to win at the post, Dancing Brave from Baring, Shahrastani and Triptyque, then Shadari and Durara and Akatanango and Mersey, then Santistef behind the Dahistan and Iades, a big gap to Baby Turk, then Maria Fumata in the main, and last of all was Sirius Simboli. And so the result of this, the Trust House 40, Prix de l'Arc for Triomphe, it's a win for number 12, and by gum the English crowd have reacted, because that is Dancing Brave. He has won his most important test, owned by Khalid Abdullah, trained at Pulborough by Guy Harwood, and ridden superbly by Pat Edery, who produced him with a power-packed punch down the centre of the track. And there, Steve Caulfield looks across to Pat Edery and no doubt congratulates him on this most magnificent of victory. And confirmation that Dancing Brave has beaten the main French challenger, Baring. Dancing Brave first, Baring second, and officially a photo for third place between Triptyque and the very, very fast finishing Shahrastani. So there is Dancing Brave, the victor.